Yep, come on.
Nothing I've seen yet.
Excuse me, are you leaving Bellport? Ha, of course I am. Do you have any idea how territorial dragonflies can be? I did think it was weird that dragonflies would start a city. If not for what happened a few years ago, Bellport wouldn't exist. We'd be tearing each other apart tomorrow. I'm flying away while I still can. Wait, what happened a few years ago? Oh no, you will not get me in trouble on my last day. Take care of yourselves, bugs. Well, that's not in any way alarming at all. Man, I know they're predators, but I'm getting real spooked by what's going on right now.
What?
Just all the dragonflies, everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, something smells fishy, and for once, it's not the guy who kept eating me in the water. What do you want, conformist? Hey, I've never been called a conformist, and I won't start now. Apologize. Yes, ma'am. My apologies. Okay. Just pick a better target next time you're throwing your rebellion around, yeah? There we go. That's all of my letters delivered. I see you've delivered my letters. Thank you. That's all, Winston, honestly. How are you? Well, I thank all of you. No matter what happens in that council room, you've made this day a hopeful one. Speak to the council. Guess who's got an entry ticket? Wait, how did... Yeah, thought so. Now open the bloody gate. You didn't have to be mean about it. Yes, we actually kind of did. Next on the agenda, we have the division of meat. Fellas, we just decided how meat would be divided this month. And yet, I am rendered meatless. How unusual! Oi, council jerks. Who let in the ant? The fire ant conglomerate isn't just on the horizon. They're in the bush right now. They're building a machine capable of destroying us all. That machine? Capitalism. Me and the bugs here, we represent an alliance of creatures coming together to protect our homes. With your help, we can make a real difference. And we're happy to offer any resources we have to sweeten the deal. What do you say, partners? That was a passionate, articulate speech. Very well said. Ah! I'm sorry if you're having trouble, but the fire ants aren't a threat to us. Heck, if we stay out of things, they might even offer us a deal. Now, while it's impressive that you have your own Isopod, I suggest you leave before we make you. Look, I took a little convincing too, but the evidence. Last chance. Okay, we'll leave them to deal with their own consequences. But we aren't winning this. Come on. Nassim, you brought friends. Thanks for delivering those letters. Too bad you're late. The council laughed us out of the room. I'm afraid I must disagree with you. Even if our leaders do not think the fact must be stopped, there are enough dragonflies who believe otherwise that we can alter the balance. Our fight is far from over. The council mentioned that we had our own Isopod. What's that about? Go through my shop to the back. There's the gate. You'll know what to do when you get there.
Oh.
Foundations of Bellport lie behind the store. It's our greatest secret. Carl, Mark. Hey, Carl, Mark, for your safety, I suggest you stay behind when Winston goes inside. I really hope this isn't some kind of trap. You haven't seen Winston act.
Oh my god, I just realized the joke there.
Yeah. Winston's ability is the exact reason I suggest you stay behind. You wouldn't be safe in there. I built it for isopods, after all. The isopod I knew was a large, Winston, even bigger than you. You don't mean. Only you will know for sure, but if you convince him to join you, I'm sure that he'll be an even greater addition to your alliance than myself. Wait, the dragonflies are in then? The council may not support your actions, but I know others who will. Your alliance is our alliance. How about that? We've got the builder of Bellport on our side. I fear that may be a slight exaggeration. Good luck, Winston. If you need us, we'll be back at the co-op talking strategy. Is it our predecessor? Is it Big Boy? I do not like the cube of meat.
I have unfortunate news.
Please do not tell me anything right now. Is it that there will be many more cubes of meat? Because you can say that.
There are.
Okay.
A lot of cubes of meat.
They're very well textured. In a very disconcerting way.
Just go down.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, we need to add the horror tag to this video game. Jesus. Holy
I have unfortunate news.
I don't want you to tell me anything right now.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't have horror on it.
I think it's fair to say it should probably gain that tag now.
I don't really think so, because from what I've seen, this is like a one-off thing.
I don't care if it's a one-off thing. We're inside someone. Big boy? Is that you? Oi, no need to get closer, mate. You can state your business just fine from over there. Alright, do you remember me? I'm Winston. I'm your biggest fan. I followed you around everywhere. After you disappeared, I've been heading up the Isopod Union. It's been hard without you. There's a conglomerate settling the bush, destroying lives, taking the food. Save the emotion. Mate, save the emotions. It's not becoming. It's hard work running a union. You deal with everyone's problems and gripes day after day, while still having your work to do yourself. Down here, I have all the food I could ever want. And all I have to do is sit my armor behind right where I am forever. Is it hard work fighting for people? It is hard work fighting for people. Especially when they're not your people. If you abandon them, we're abandoning a piece of ourselves. We need you back, big boy. I see. I suppose you'll be getting out of here then. I can't, not unless you come with me. I can't help them without you. You're the real thing. Oh, you misunderstood me, son. That wasn't a question.
Help! Help! Help me!
Oh, God.
What am I supposed to do?
Alright. Shoot the gap! Reunited, survive the bushfire. Three days later. Jumping spider!
Oh,
You're awake. That was quite a tumble you took. Wait, wasn't Buddy the protagonist of Webbed?
I don't believe so.
Believe it.
I'm not sure, I can't remember.
Where am I? How long was I out? You're in Moth's Den, the new
never actually
headquarters of the
played Webbed.
Arthropod Alliance. We're surrounded by Fact Wasteland. There's a lot of bugs still trapped out here, and we're going to need their help to shut the conglomerate plans down. It's been a few days since you landed. We've been waiting for you. I'm sorry you all did that. Did you know that Big Boy's still out there? The crustacean that started the Isopod Union. He was my hero. Now he's working for the Dragonfly Council, gorging himself inside a whale fall. He's stronger than me. He's the best of us. was the best to us. If he can't find it in himself to keep standing against all of us, all of this, what chance do I have? I don't know you, but I've been talking to your friends. If you had come back with Big Boy in tow, I don't think they would have been particularly excited. They waited for you, because you're their hero. If Big Boy doesn't want to be a part of that, there's a tree full of bugs delighted to tell him to get stuffed. You should walk around a bit, see for yourself. We're glad to have you back, Winston. Hey there. Hi! What's your story? Oh, I don't have a story. I'm not a writer. Okay, sure, but what do you do around here? I mainly tell Buddy how proud I am of her and how cool she is and how thankful I am to be in her life. It's the most important job in the world, and I love doing it. Glad to hear it, mate. Keep up the good work. Ooh! Orange peel. Let me sing you the ballad of the Dread Fack and how all of its settlers were destroyed by a bee. I don't think there's bees in the arthropod lines. At least not yet. Wait, really? I had to change all my lyrics now. I gotta replace the entire third verse. So they really weren't kidding about the whale fall, huh?
Why would they kid about that?
I assume your mentor will not be joining us? Yeah, not this time. I feared that would be the case, but you are no substitute. You're the real thing, Winston. As promised, I found other dragonflies who believe that we must work together for reasons beyond convenience. We'll oppose fact forces from the air and assist with transportation. And when we stop the fact, the entire ecosystem will be safer for it. Nassim, be honest with me. Do you think we have a real shot of pulling this off? If I didn't believe that fighting an unjust system could dismantle it, I wouldn't be here at all. I'm honored to fight alongside you, my friend. It's beautiful. So many different bugs all working together. Well, good morning, Sleepyhead. Next time I have to escape a fiery inferno, I'll be more considerate with my timing. I appreciate it. And it's good to see you walking around, eh? Continuing with the list. Are transportation crews ready? Check. Manufacturing crews? Check. Fact effectors? Triple check. You've got fact bugs helping you? Sure do. They can see the system isn't working. Unless you're at the top, just as well as we can. There's fact bugs doing worse under Baron management than we are. Just like our partnership with the Isopod Union. We're going to save this bush by working together. Well, when it comes time for the Union to do their part, you can trust us to get the job done. The fact promised us... It's a weevil! Yay! The fact promised us things would get better. When is that supposed to happen? After they destroy everything?
Huh.
At least we still have each other. Hi, Dorothy. Welcome back. I know you're going through a rough time. Would a bit of shopping help? Couldn't hurt, I guess. Something can always hurt you. Shut up, Smug Mask. Ted! I assume you also have some kind of role in this operation? My role is to shut the up, mate. I'm not saying anything, I'm not doing anything, and that means I can't mess anything up. That seems harsh. Harsh, but unfortunately correct. Do you remember that bushfire 2 summers back? We nearly lost the hatchlings. That happened because I was trying to barbecue a kiwi slice. Don't worry about me. I'll be cheering you on for the sidelines. Sounds like today's the day we're pushing back the fire ant conglomerate. We can't afford not to. Fact effectors have told us that the Barons are allowing all of their workers to enter the enrichment resort today. It's supposed to be a retirement community for faithful employees who need a break, but it's actually a pipeline to turn them into fuel for a massive flamethrower. We need the fact gone, but the workers they've brought here, they don't deserve to suffer because their bosses threw a tantrum. Especially since it's a tantrum that'll shove most of them into the engine. So our crews will run interference, clearing obstacles and pushing through punch through defenses so that the fact can't box you in. Dragonflies will assist from the air, scouting ahead and doing the heavy lifting against fact aggression. The Bull Ant Co-op is marching to defend their homes and dismantle fortifications. And we have fact effectors joining the fight, helping us build a map of conglomerate's headquarters. The last thing we need is to free our allies who got caged in fact territory, which is where I come in, smashing the cages so everyone can come together, tear it all down, and give me an opening to break the war machine. You've got it, boss. I think Tinker cooked up a new invention for you, even if I don't know what it is. If you don't mind strapping on one last invention, I think you'll like this. Glider! Woo!
Yeah.
Wow, it's a glider. This is incredible. But what if I can't do it? What if I can't dig down deep enough to see this through, to stand against it all? Well, that's what the rest of us are here for. You're one bug. If it were you against the entire conglomerate alone, you'd lose. There's a lot of us, with a lot of skills, all coming together to make this work. If you can't stand on your own, we'll help. Or we'll stand for you. That's the point, really. A lot of bugs changing the world together, one fight at a time. It wouldn't be much of a revolution otherwise. Okay, hand me that glider. Let's save some bugs. Surprise! I installed a communications rig in the glider so it won't lose contact, and I can keep you company. Can I turn this microphone off? Are you going to hear everything I say from now on? Don't worry about it. We need at least 6 allies rescued to begin the final operation. Smash through those cages and tell anyone who wants to live free from FAC influence would be happy to have them. Alright, I'll hop to it. Come on. We can fight back. We can really win this. Great going, Winston. We're already seeing some of our comrades return from the wasteland. I remember this part of the bush. My parents took me here once. FAC really did a number on this place. All the more reason to fight for it.
It's also momentum based, so.
It's just been getting the momentum has been tricky. Tricky.
SSF's tricky.
Oh, I didn't even use that. I just used one of the launchers.
There we go!
There we go. Perfect.
Waddle, thanks for the rescue, Winston.
Your name is Winston?
It's Winston.
Yeah. His predecessor's name is Big Boy.
Big Boy is
Big
dead to
boy.
me.
Big Boy is dead to us. Yeah, it is really f***ed up that they are basically using the ants as fuel for the bombs and.
I will say, it's a very heavy-handed narrative, but you know what? What's that expression? I know you authors who use subtext and they're all cowards. That is the message this game has taken, and I'm kind of here for it.
Aren't fire ants like IRL, like very electrically conductive?
I don't know.
I believe
I
so.
do know that some ant species were used as sutures for medical procedures.
Yes, leafcutter ants.
Yeah. In point of fact, that's how certain tribes in Africa and I believe also Southeast Asia performed like C-sections and other surgeries prior to colonial times.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Back then, like, I mean, like, nature was like the best use of like medical procedures.
Yeah. And I mean, we even
Like-
we still use leeches today.
We still use leeches and we still use maggots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The leech,
I-
I'm gonna be real. Of the two, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Of the two, I feel a lot less uncomfortable with the idea of a leech sucking my blood than maggots writhing on my flesh.
Yeah.
But these people, I don't know if they're trying to make a specific, like, I know they're trying to make a point with this game, right? And I understand the point, and I am sympathetic in many ways to the point. Okay?
Oh, you should have just gone with the spring.
Yeah, I should have. I am gonna make a statement. They did not need to give the ants music this bad. I understand that the villains and they're traditionally evil and stuff.
I think it's worth it because it's very satisfying when you break the hell out of it.
I disagree because the rest of the music in this game are such bangers that I just get upset when I hear this audio and cannot.
That's the point.
I don't appreciate the decision personally.
The point is that song makes you upset.
Down with the bloody fact.
Further pushes the narrative, you know?
When we have enough bugs to begin final operation, we'll ring the bell at the top of the moss den. Okay, I'll be listening out for it. Where are... There you are.
Whee!
I don't know who you are, but thanks for the assist, mate. Yeah, I figured it wasn't just gonna let me have this nice of a time. But look at that. Sounds like we're ready to push back the fact once and for all. That's the hope. Come back to the moss den and I'll tell you about the fact weak point we found.
Oh no, there are islands. Because you can.
So
there are
do you not
boats
have
and
to
stuff.
do all? Do you not have to do all 6? I thought they said you needed 6.
No, no, you do not need to do all 6. I just did it for the fun of it, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, bud, how you doing? Welcome back. It's so exciting out here. You should get to safety. The conglomerate's not playing around. He'd never leave a customer without fashion in time of need. What other customers do you have? Never ask us that question again. Galaxy!
Wait, you got a meteorite? What the f?
Yeah, so on this level, there's a buried treasure that lets you...
Oh, I didn't get that one.
The meteor Isopod.
We're gonna roll with this for now. This is
That's
so sick.
really pretty.
Looks like a vibranium.
Yeah, right? But it's not, though, because Disney will sue. Have the billboards been dealt with to your satisfaction? Indeed they are. I can see why the Bull Ant Co-op is working with you. You're a good egg. You know about the co-op? What they're doing for the bush? I get the pamphlets. I love the pamphlets. The FAC headquarters is a weak point, and the walls their employee housing. Bloody typical. The FAC, as we know, uses fire ants, but it's run by the Barons. The Barons set policy, the Barons order the destruction and resettlement of the bush. The Barons brought the FAC here in the first place looking for new sources of profit, and the blimp is the symbol of power. That's why they're loading up that flamethrower. If the Barons can't exploit the bush, they'd rather see it gone. We punch through FAC headquarters, destroy the funnel they're using to turn their workers into fuel, and take down the Barons. We destroy the center of the FAC. So how about it? Are you ready to take down the Barons, save the bush, and bring this wild adventure to a close? Sure am, mate. Never been more ready. We've got a conglomerate to overthrow. Cross your appendages. It's time to go. One brave bug, with a whole team behind him, will overthrow the dreaded fire ant conglomerate. Oh, it's just an actual sea of fire ants. Horrifying. Destroy the enrichment center. Okay. You again. Ah.
Round 2. Fight.
There we go. And now it's probably time to fight the airship. No, Winston, no, 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 no! No, Winston! I had a bad feeling when he was named Winston, but... They were burning their own bloody people in the engine after promising them a free ride to the New World. Capitalism always consumes the people who labor for it first. This isn't the last you've seen of us. We'll come back. We'll take what's ours. And what we can't take, we'll buy. Stuff it down your money hole, your ladyship. How dare you? In a way, you're only united now because of us, so there. Shut up, Orange. Now get rowing, slackers. Fastest ant rows back to the motherland gets double shares the next stock dilution. Look at that. There are still ants following the barons. There's truly no accounting for taste. Thanks to our combined efforts, the fact has officially left the bush. 3 cheers for the Arthropod Alliance. Hurrah! I think I love you, Carl. What? I've known for a long while, but now we aren't fighting for the bush and our lives. I wanted to say it. I love you. I think I love you too. 3 cheers for the love of Carl and Mark! Huzzah! So, what do you think? I live? Does it feel like a job well done? I think the best part is what's going to happen next. It's going to be a good life, Brick. Isopod.